Hello there. I'm Ezra and I'm reading some of my poems. They're works of art. Everybody likes them. Except a couple of usurers down at Wall Street don't like a man who says things as they are. I'm going to read a poem. It's called Sestina Altaforte. It's a Sestina. Now I'm going to begin. Loquitur and Bertrand de Born, Dante Alighieri put this man in hell for that he was a stirrer-up of strife. Equivee, judge ye, have I dug him up again? This seed is at his castle, Altaforte. Papiol is his younger, the leopard, the device of Richard Coeur de Lion. If you know anything of the troubadours, of course you know Bertrand de Born. Why do I need that silly explanation? Like bottle of wine. Damn it all, this South stinks peace. You whoresome dog, Papiol, come, let's to music. I have no life save when the swords clash, but when I see the standards gold there purple opposing, and the broad fields beneath them turn crimson, then howls my heart nigh mad with rejoicing. In hot summer have I great rejoicing, when the tempests kill the earth's foul peace, and the lightnings from Black Haven flash crimson, and the fierce thunders roar me their music, and the winds shriek through the clouds mad opposing, and through all the raven skies God's swords clash. Hell grant soon we hear again the swords clash, and the shrill noise of destrys and battle rejoicing, spiked breast to spiked breast opposing. Better 1 hour's stour than a year's peace, with fat boards, bonds, wine, and frail music. Bah! There's no wine like blood's crimson. And I love to see the sun rise blood crimson, and I watch his spears through the dark clash, and it fills my heart with rejoicing, and prize wine my mouth with fast music. Would I see him so scorn and defy peace, his lone might goust all darkness opposing. The man who fears war and squats opposing my words for star hath no blood of crimson, but if only to rot in womanlyish peace, far from where earth's won in the sword's clash. For the death of such sluts I go rejoicing, yea, I fill all the air with my music. Papiol, Papiol, to the music! There's no sound like swords opposing, no cry like the battle's rejoicing, when all our elbows and swords drop the crimson, and our charges against the leopards rush clash. My God damn forever all who cry peace! And let the music of the swords make them crimson. Hell grant soon we hear it again the swords clash. Hell blast block for always the thought peace. That's the first poem I've read. I'm going to read another poem I wrote. It's called... I don't want to read this poem. Aye. I need a poem. It's called Chronic. Weed, reefer, grass, dope. I know it's been done before, but bear with me because love just isn't like any drug. I won't tell you how it's addicting. Love is pot, potent and obvious, leaves you just a little bit stupid with its dopey grin. Those bloodshot eyes, telltale through and through. It slows you down, there's no denying that when I'm good, man, it's good, and things just taste, feel, smell better. And you laugh, just to laugh, ha ha ha, and because laughing makes you laugh. But when it's bad, man, it's bad, when it courses through the same veins, capillaries, valves, chambers that fuel the miserable, misused, tired yet tireless organ. It leaves you tingling, faded and burnt. But don't tell me that. It's bad for me. Don't act like you know, because unless you've hit this, unless you've felt it, love, then you'll never truly understand. And no matter which simile you choose, which cliches you employ, or how good or bad your high, I didn't put the rest of the poem in. Aye. Come, let's to music. This last poem. Do we have time? You users, dogs, and your electrophonic sounds. Disappointed ovules. If you know anything about troubadours, this poem was by the troubadour Guy Montagna, who lived in the 11th century. Boccaccio hated this man, and I have dug him up again. Ah, the life of an ovule disappointed, waiting patiently in its tube for the most fertile suitor to claim her, the one that may never even come. That's C-O-M-E. Yeah, user as dogs. But yet she waits on her throne as the swarm swims and stumbles, Darwinian theory, weeding out the impotence. Not me. Until the alpha peeks through. Virulent! Virulent. But for a mere second he too falls limp, sadly making his way back to the swarm. I am sorry, ovule disappointed. And where's my friend Thomas Stearns Eliot? Man owes me money. I bought this wine for him and he didn't show up. Still owes me. Users, dogs.